Hey guys, it's Joe, the one and only, and I'm finally reviewing the Microsoft Surface Pro 2 tablet, which I know that you guys have been eagerly waiting for, and I'll tell you what, it is worth the wait. Some of you are probably watching this video thinking, I don't have time to watch this entire review, time is money, and I must know if I must get an iPad or I must get the Microsoft Surface Pro 2. I'll tell you what, I'll make the decision for you. Very simple. Get it. Surface Pro 2. Get it. You're an artist. Get it. Gamer. Get it. Saved you some time right now. Now, if you have time to watch the rest of this video, I appreciate it. Let's get started. And here we have it, ladies and gentlemen. We have the Surface Pro 2 with a touch type cover. Very smooth and sleek in my opinion. It has your ports for your micro SD card, the ports that you have for charging, external ports, your USB port, which is very important, and your audio jack so you can listen with your own headphones, and of course physical buttons to turn up and down the volume. So you'll see that there's actually two flaps. One where it's kind of famous for this one position for the Microsoft Surface, and then the new edition. Now you're probably thinking this really doesn't do anything that much. You'd be surprised how much viewability you have after having it at this angle. So let's open it up. Power button at the top. And you can see over here that, there I am. Here's the interface. It's actually not that bad. It actually looks really colorful. And you can tell that the screen display is very, very clear. Now, if you look here, we do seem to have the Windows 8.1, which you may not like. You may be used to the traditional PC look. Well, guess what? Something they don't advertise, but I think it's important. Bam. YouTube. Here you go. You have the exact icons you would use for your basic starter for whatnot. So you have this, and you have that. Not too bad. Over here, click on the little power button, switch between the two. You have all your interfaces here. You have everything from the internet. So it's touchscreen based, which is pretty nice. Type in things like Yahoo. Bam. I would say another advantage of having the Surface Pro 2 that's not even mentioned is being able to multitask with two windows. This comes into play definitely when you want to get work done. Let's say if you want to research something on Yahoo or even go to Google. Without skipping a beat, you're able to have video while still being able to work on stuff. And this goes the same for Microsoft Word, Excel, any other program, even Photoshop.
And yes, the video to your right is one that I personally worked on, a little creative video for a Microsoft Xbox contest. I'll keep you updated if I win.
I love that this thing just is able to multitask like crazy. See? I could still be able to draw, do work while still looking at videos.
Well, 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 the time has come, and everyone wants to know, is the Surface Pro 2 really good for an artist? And I'll tell you what, that Wacom digitizer, amazing. I love drawing with this thing. And yes, what you see right now is me running Adobe Photoshop as we speak. Being able to feel inspired wherever I can go to take this with me means a lot more than having to stay at home on my desktop. The freedom that you can get as an artist working on this thing is amazing. And of course, you get work done. You don't always have to rely on apps to do it for you. You have the full program. There's some apps out there like Sketchbook Pro Mobile, which I personally love. They're great for on the cell phone. But you know what? Having a tablet version is nice, but you know what's even better? Again, having that full running program of Photoshop or Illustrator on the go. And as you can see, it's responsive. It's smooth and it's fast. And I can create anything wherever I can go, export it as an original file, a PDF, a JPEG. So if someone needs a quick drawing, I don't have to be marred to my desktop. I can take this to me wherever I go, whether it's on the train, at a coffee shop. I'm not limited anymore. And I feel like the Surface Pro 2 gives me that freedom the artists deserve. And the Surface Pro 2 pen docks right to the side of the device for easier storage. Another neat accessory is the Surface Arc Touch Mouse. Very sleek and smooth. And it has their standard buttons, a little flat looking. Your left click, your right click, your scroll mouse, of course. But what makes it so special? Watch this. Bam. Arcs just like so. And it glides really smoothly. And again, being able to have mouse support is a huge advantage over most tablets on the market today.
What's not even talked about as much is the charger that it comes with. Now this is the 48 watt version that comes standard with the Surface Pro 2. What I do love about it is, I even mentioned it, it has a USB port so you can actually charge your electronics. So let's say for instance you got that cell phone you're looking to charge, which I have the Galaxy Note 2, which is a great phone. I can easily just plug it in here. And now, not am I only charging my Surface Pro 2, but I could charge my phone. Now for me, I'm just not impressed with Apple like I once was. Yes, I was an Apple fanatic and I probably bought all their devices, their computers, their tablets, their phones, the whole shebang. I actually liked it for what it was. But I feel after using the products for so long, I feel like I kind of wanted something more. You see the competition, you're thinking, wow, they're actually coming up with some pretty nice stuff. I wonder when Apple's going to get that. 2 years later, they create one little upgrade, and for me that's not enough. I want something to really say wow. And please don't think that I'm just an Apple basher, because you know what? I have an iPad. This is the third generation, and I actually own the very first one too. I keep the box in. I'm like that. So for me, I feel like I wanted more for my products, and I feel like Microsoft actually listened to the consumer and they thought, how can we make this better? And in my opinion, they did it.
Alright gamers, question you've all been waiting to get answered. Is the Surface Pro 2 a competitive device for gaming? And I'll tell you what, look at it. I'm playing League of Legends for the PC right now. And as you can see, it's an amazing device. Very smooth. Goes up to about 60 frames a second. And I'm just amazed at the quality of this. That 8 gigs of RAM that comes with the 256 gigabyte model is worth it. I never thought that I could play games like this on the go, but I'll tell you what. Try doing this type of stuff on your iPad. Can you do it? No, it's okay. I'll wait for your answer. Nope.
Another thing they don't seem to talk about much is being able to use an Xbox 360 controller. All you have to use is use the receiver, plug into the USB, it'll turn on, syncs up. So it's good playing. And this runs with 60 frames a second, which is really smooth.
Let's find a boost power up and try that again. Boost is armed and ready. Nice drafting.
And take a look at some footage of Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures for the PC. I got this at $9.99 on Amazon.com, and it's a pretty fun platformer. As you can see, the quality of the colors is really nice and rich. There's no slowdown whatsoever. I just love being able to have that type of control that you just don't get from most PC games. A big thing is the controller, right? You want to make sure that when you ace that jump, that when you're doing that timing, that it is precise into the T that you would expect on your console. And look at this. I'm playing a full-fledged PC game. Because you know what? This is a full-fledged PC. The Surface Pro 2 really outdone itself by making sure that this is accessible to artists, but also to the typical gamer. Now, some of us aren't fans of RPGs, racers, or even platformers, but old school. And games like Pac-Man Championship Edition DX Plus is a fantastic game to play on here. This is the type of same gameplay you would expect on the Xbox arcade game console, but here you have it on the Windows tablet. This is a very smooth running device. Stuff like this you don't see every day, and this is why I recommend the Surface Pro 2. I love it.
Well guys, that's it for the review for the Microsoft Surface Pro 2. Hope you enjoyed it, and please watch out for more videos. Have a great day.